Welcome to my channel. The tenant says she stopped paying rent for a reason, and now she's suing the landlord. But can those claims stop the eviction? Judge Simpson explains what the law allows.
Your name?
Susie Norman.
All right. And where are we on this, folks?
I just spoke with Ms. Norman outside, and she has a job starting in Seattle November 4th. So she's agreed to return the property by November 1st.
Is that right?
Well, I had a job. I was supposed to already be out there.
Yeah.
But the case got adjourned from September 24th to today.
Right.
So yeah, they gave me until November 4th to get out there and be on the job. So, but I also have another case in court in regards to this matter as well. This case is separate. He told me out there, this is a different case, but I'm here to fight, Your Honor, period. Because I'm here to fight. And you knew that. You knew that from the very beginning I came in this court. And that is the truth. And I'm here to fight for what is right.
Okay. But what case is that one? Is that before a different judge or?
Your Honor, I picked up a complaint on Friday, case number 241C3728. It's a general civil case. Been filed in general civil court. I picked up the service on Friday. It's a complaint handwritten. I'm not.
Give us that case number again. Okay. And is it signed to bar?
Nothing's happened.
Nothing's happened because you just picked up the complaint, so they've got to answer. Okay, that's before a different judge, before Judge Barr. So as far as this case is concerned, you're going to be moving by
the
first,
November 1st.
Okay.
That's the goal. But I mean, I have to be back in court for that because I want to see that through because it is attached to see my complaint that I filed. The case, because that is against Mr. Stanford, the civil case. So.
Okay. So I don't know what you're telling me. What are you telling me?
I was just saying that yes, November 1st. He wants the property back, but they're attached, so I will.
What's attached?
So it stems from the reason that I filed in the civil case is because of this case, because of this possession case.
Okay, but what's the base? Can I see a copy of the complaint?
Hopefully it does claim that he didn't have a certificate of occupancy and stuff. It's not really clear as to what.
Okay, so ma'am, what do you want to have happen in this case? I mean, you're going to vacate
in this case?
Yeah, you're going to vacate the premises. You said November 1st, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then it seems to me that one of the ways to do this would be to enter a judgment indicating that you got to November 1st to move, but not just make it a termination. I would reserve the issue regarding the escrow pending the outcome of that case. And then that way we'll just hold the escrow, figure it out, but it wouldn't be a redemption on this case. You just move out November 1st. That case would follow its normal course. We'll hold the escrow pending resolution of that case. Does that make any sense to anybody?
It makes sense.
Is that me? Okay. All right.
Your Honor, did I don't even know if you can tell me this. Since it was, so the reason that I got here in the first place on the possession was because I stopped paying rent.
Correct.
And I stopped paying rent for those reasons that I put in my complaint. So did I do something incorrectly that it's not in front of you any longer? Since
Well,
you know,
that may have more to do with how the court sets cases, because if you had filed that as a counterclaim, then the whole thing would have stayed in front of me.
okay. And I was wondering, I didn't think I could do it because I've been in front of you with this possession case so many times. I thought that any other recourse was out of the question, like, because even when I came the first time, I was supposed to request a jury if I wanted it, and then I lost that. Because I
Correct.
didn't read the paperwork. So I was wondering if
Your Honor, there's no claim for money damages in our case. It's a possession case.
Pardon?
Our case is for possession.
Correct. And that's going to be resolved. And I think it might be that Ms. Norman may be asking why the case is headed someplace else and resolving that issue. Is your, I guess, what damages are you claiming on that other case, ma'am?
one, he did not have, his rental certificate expired.
No, I got that part.
And, all of the damages, I had the inspector from Pittsfield come in and inspect. So my damages are, I'm asking for all of my money back because he entered into a lease with me and he wasn't supposed to. And then the inspector came in and inspected the house, and there are like 12 different things that.
Okay, let me stop you for a second.
Okay.
So typically for me, and I can't say that I would find that way in this case, I can just give you a framework of how I deal with cases involving certificates of compliance. For me, the general framework is any future rent would not be due and owing because there's not a COC. I then would go back and try to figure out whether or not rent would be due, but then it would be only a question of how much rent would be due, because at some point you occupied the premises.
Correct.
The question is how much that's worth.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be the amount that you would have to pay. I'm not saying that that's the way that if I had that case, that's the way I would find. I'm not saying anything along those lines, and I want to make that very clear. I'm just saying that that's my general framework for how I deal with this COC types of cases, absent some ordinance which says that I have to do something differently. Okay, that helps you at all. How Judge Barr would, I don't know. I don't know. And it might be, just so that everybody's aware, because it involves this case, I would not think it would be, but it might be that case might get reassigned to me. I don't. I've got enough to do, but I mean, one more would kill me, or it might.
You were worrying,
but nobody cares.
when you rub your head, it was worrying me a little bit.
What?
When you were rubbing your head, reading my, it was worrying me a little bit.
Why is everybody picking up on something? I'm going to stop doing it.
Oh.
Everybody's trying to read me.
I would never.
Yeah, you would. All right. So why don't we do this? Let me ask you folks this. And
Mr. Stanford keeps coming to the house unannounced as well.
Okay.
And I have a police report on that.
Wow. Okay. So
it's a lot.
It is. All right. So whatever way is going to be easiest for you guys. Okay. I mean, I don't mind people being mad at me and me making decisions. I don't. I don't know if you want to go and explain this case again to another judge. This is the 7th time you've been here on this case.
Right.
So if you want me to get that case, then I can talk to the judge and I can just take it. But if you don't, I'm not going to be offended. Believe me, I'm not. But
Well, that would be my preference, just because you know. Like you said, I'm here 7 times.
I've been here.
Yeah.
I know.
You know, and if Mr. McCurgy
Your Honor, with
wants,
respect to the court, I would like to keep it to bar.
Pardon?
I would like to keep it to bar if possible.
You wanted to go to Judge Barr?
Possibly, yeah.
Oh, go for it. He'll be happy to hear it.
did we flip a coin?
No. If the parties were to agree, I'd take it. But if the parties aren't in agreement, I'm not going to be offended by it. It just goes.
Well, we
So-
definitely aren't in agreement.
Okay. So. Can you guys draft up a judgment for November 1st?
Your Honor, I can draft up the judgment, consent judgment. I might have problems getting Ms. Norman to sign. So.
Why?
I don't know if she agrees to sign it, but I've sent her conditional dismissals before we've agreed on it. She said she's not signing until the judge agrees to it. So
I did say that one time in front of it, like in the courtroom. I didn't want to sign it without you knowing, because
I
you
know.
rule in this courtroom.
I
This is
know.
your thing. And I want you to know everything that goes on.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
So that was the
I
one
don't know
time.
Counsel, I don't understand that. We all just sat here. She said she's moving by November 1st. I said, prepare a judgment.
He doesn't believe I have a job either in Seattle. He questioned that just
Your Honor,
2 minutes ago.
That's not accurate.
That is accurate,
That's not
sir.
accurate.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. I'm not here to argue about that. I'm here to argue about the second.
100%. And I'm here to fight. And I said that. I was wronged in the first place, sir.
I asked for once.
Sorry. My apologies.
You guys want me to just set it for trial? I don't have a problem doing that.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I will go, if you want to set it for trial.
Your
I'm
Honor,
not saying I do, but
Okay.
I asked for a judgment. It seemed like we were all in agreement. I asked for a judgment. And
Well, you know, the little remarks from Mr. McCurgy they're unnecessary in my world.
Your Honor, if the date of that file is after November 4th, it would be after the date she has to report to work.
are you guys done?
Me?
I don't know. Yeah, you guys are talking, so I just decided to have another conversation.
Oh, no disrespect. I really don't want to.
It's okay. I'm used to being disrespected.
Oh,
So, by him. I don't know why I said that. No, you're my boy. We're why are you shaking your head? Is that wrong? No. All right. You guys figure it out. Here's what I'm going to do. Non-jury trial, October 22nd, 2024, 9 a.m. I'll be here next Tuesday,
Thank you.
and we'll just try it.
thank you. Again, my
I
apologies.
don't know what we're
for
trying, but
being-
we'll just try it.
Okay. My apologies for being disrespectful.
You are not disrespectful.
I feel like I was a little bit. So
What?
I said, I feel like I was a little bit,
To me?
but that was not to you, 100% not to you.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not hurt by it. Whatever you did. I'm good. All right. Thanks, guys. Been real. That was a legal term. No, after that, I'm not calling anymore. I am so done.
Judge Simpson oversees a landlord-tenant dispute where an eviction case overlaps with a separate civil lawsuit. The tenant argues she stopped paying rent because the property allegedly lacked a valid certificate of occupancy. Judge Simpson patiently explains that the two cases must proceed separately, avoids prejudging the civil claims, and keeps the hearing on track. When the parties cannot reach an agreement, he schedules the matter for a non-jury trial, ensuring the dispute will be resolved through the legal process.